Hey, what's up, solar nerds? We're back. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you a little tool that I have that will allow me to detect any loose connections. So if you have any loose connections, it'll generate heat, and you could even cause a fire. So one tool, now I know it's expensive, but I thought I would show it anyway. I think they're like $300, but basically it's this device put on your phone, and then you run this Flir One app, and as you can see, I can see what's going on. We got some good sun today, so you can see that my solar cables are nice and hot, feeding all that yummy power in there. But what you really would do with this is kind of keep an eye on like your cable connections. Say for instance, right there, you want to make sure that none of your battery connections are getting hot. This is saying 70 degrees, so that's good. But this is nice to, kind of go around and see if anything's getting a little too hot. You can see my battery feeds. They're around 68 degrees coming off of the distribution box. You can see that. Sorry for the jitteriness here, but it's about 70 degrees, those wires. So that's the actual power coming in and charging. So you can see we follow the wires right into the fuses and then into the breakers. And it's pretty cool, you can actually see the temperatures. So no issues here. But that is one way to track down an issue if you're having, trouble, or if you have access to one of these. It's nice to, do a once over on your system, make sure nothing's loose or heating up, getting a little too hot. Yeah, let's see what, with 92 degrees coming in off that solar. Yeah. So, just a quick video anyway. I'll put a link to this in the description. You can get these on Amazon. Definitely a cool tool. You can also use it, in your house. Like, see where you got cold air coming in, which is pretty cool. See all that cold air coming in under the garage doors. So that's another way to kind of figure out if you have any drafts coming in, like your windows and whatnot. So really cool tool. Kind of like need to give yourself an excuse to buy one, but this could be that excuse. Anyway, pretty neat. Here's another good example. Remember I was telling you about coiled wires? Look at that coil heating up, and that's not even, my car is not even pulling any juice right now. But when you coil wires like that, you got to be careful, because they can get really hot. Especially, let's say, I actually used to have a coil in my solar inputs, and that was so hot you couldn't even touch it. So I got rid of that and did straight shot right in. And like I was saying, this cable is 95 degrees between the two of them. So anyway, pretty cool tool. Like I said, it'll tell you things that you wouldn't know otherwise. So if you have access to one, you know anybody that might do it, HVAC guy probably have one of these. But See if you can borrow it. Check out your system, make sure everything's looking good. Alright. Well, thanks for tuning in again, guys. I appreciate it. You stay classy, solar nerds.